Zach the Madden guy here, and today I'm coming at y'all with something a little new. Now this has been introduced to the channel before, but I didn't do it again. I just kind of walked away from it. My careers are hot right now. You got the Fremlo Raps, AD, TD, and Andre Moss career. You got the one dude, he doing a Toke Nasty. You got Toke Nasty doing his MLB career. You got QBJ. He doing a couple career modes right now. You got who else doing a hot career mode right now? You got a whole bunch of people doing hot career modes. But Toke Nasty and Fremlo Raps doing the hottest ones right now, and QBJ and QJB. So yeah, so I was like, why not do a my career video? Now, this my career video is a little shaky. I mean, not the video, but the story. It's a little shaky. But without further ado, let me get into my career mode, out of Zach the Madden God mode. Let's get it. Alright, so all his life he has been doubted. He was given up for adoption at just the age of 2 years old when his mother found out he cannot do it. He was beaten up on in elementary school. Teachers always made fun of him because of some of the disabilities he had. He had dyslexia, ADHD, so in the class he couldn't stay still and he couldn't read. Kids would make fun of his adoption all the time. He was getting D's and C's in class, was barely cutting it. Then high school came. For the young boy, Andy Johnson, when high school came, everything changed. He went to a high school for people like him, ADHD, dyslexia. They were regular people there too. Now there was problems in high school, but everything started to clear up in his life. His dyslexia got a little better as he actually practiced. And sophomore year of high school, he was getting B's, C's. And I'm not talking about low C's and low B's. I'm talking about 85s through 89s, 75s through 78s. He wasn't just barely cutting it, he was cutting it. So Andy Reid was ready. Sophomore season come. It's a little before, you know, summer. It's like coming right after spring. Gets called out by a football coach. And this is a familiar face he's seen around school. Coach pulls up at the local park. Hey boy, I think I done saw you around the school somewhere. You go to Fallen Heights? Yes sir, I go to Fallen Heights. Yeah, you Andy, ain't you? You AR, ain't you? Yeah, I'm AR, I'm AR. Yeah, man, you got a little bit of height on you, man. I be seeing you playing out here with your friends, man. I see you got a little arm. Man, it ain't even all like that. I just be playing around. Man, I think you got a bright career, man. Like, you could do something with that, man.
Put it down.
You really think I could do something? Look, man, how about you come to the field? We having tryouts. Let's see if you can, you know, do a little something, you know. Make the team. Make the team. So, bam, there it is. Andy Reid is ready. He ready. Steps on that field, gives it everything he got. A week later, get that call from coach. Hey, son, congratulations. You made the Fallen Heights Cougar High School football team. Andy starts jumping up. Miss Calvin, I made it. Miss Calvin, I made it. Mr. and Mrs. Calvin. Those were his adoption parents. They always took care and they loved him. They loved him. They were celebrating. They were happy. So sophomore year, gets on the field. He's a beast. 9 games in a season. All 9 games, he threw for 2 and rushed for 1. That was his average. 2 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown a game. Took his team to the state finals. Didn't choke it. Blew the Cats out 21-3. Sophomore year, he was the king of Fallen Heights. Junior year, Same thing, but his grades kind of slip up because towards the end of the year, he started getting A's and B's. His grades kind of slip up back down to high C's and high B's. Now, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that because you're not barely cutting it, you cutting it. You know, still the same guy on the field, but gets a little better, gets stronger, gets a little faster. You know, he could really use his mobility now. Coming out of senior year of high school. Hangs out with the wrong crowd, starts drinking, had his first smoke. He didn't smoke after that, but he did continue to drink. Wasn't as good, didn't throw as many passing yards, grades fell down to C's and D's. Now, he did pick a couple of those back up to B's. Coming out of high school, he didn't really have a lot of choices. You know? Didn't really have a lot of choices. But the one choice he did have was Tulane. Tulane. Not too far away from home. Goes to Tulane. At Tulane, he's a monster. He kills it. Takes his team all the way to a bowl game in his second season. In his second season, he takes him to a bowl game and wins the Heisman. Everybody like, oh snap, oh snap. Took him to a bowl game, won the bowl game, blew Mississippi State out in that bowl game. Everybody thinking, cool, he finna declare. He finna declare for the draft. But no, he decides to come back and gets injured. Didn't play his last 2 years. But he did still want to enter the draft. He did have a little training outside. Went to physical rehabilitation. He did play a couple minutes in some of his games. So he still has some experience. But he had to go. So, senior year, he finishes off his college career pretty good. First 2 years went solid. Won a bowl game, won the Heisman. AR, young Andy Reid, ready to declare for the draft. So, he declares, man. And the whole first round goes by. The whole entire first round goes by. No sign of anybody picking him up, right? So he's like, cool. Maybe I'm a second round guy. You know, sometimes you gotta be a second round guy. Second round comes. The Texans didn't take a quarterback in the first round. They took a couple of defensive players. So he's thinking, cool, I might get drafted to the Texans, you know. Second, with the first pick in the second round, the Houston Texans select a defensive tackle. He's like, oh my God. So a whole entire second round goes by. No sign of him. Third round. They still ain't took a quarterback. So he thinking, alright, maybe, just maybe, Dallas will pick me up because they need another backup. Dallas goes on. They draft a cornerback. 7th round. Last round. Then you got the San Diego Chargers. Last pick. Phillip Rivers is getting kind of old. They need some young, fresh blood. And then he gets his phone ring. And then you hear Roderick Goodell say, and with the very last pick in the NFL draft, the San Diego Chargers select the quarterback from Tulane, Andy Reid. Andy Reid don't know what to think right now. He's thinking, what the hell? What just happened? Did I really just get drafted last pick of the whole entire draft? He's like, is that something that actually just happened? And I'm like, yeah, that's something that actually just happened. Like you got fans watching at home, Tulane fans. You got his adoption parents watching. You got his college peoples watching. Got his high school peoples watching. And he gets he gets picked last. Now, he did go to the draft combine and he did go to his pro day. But of course, he got injured in his draft combine. He came to the pro day, but they didn't really let him do anything. He ran a pretty slow 40 for a quarterback. So, I mean, this was nothing out of the blue. Elmos goes undrafted. The last pick in the draft. So, Andy packing up all his stuff, ready for the move. Tulane. Where Tulane is, all the way to San Diego. He don't know what, he's still in shock. Days after the draft, he's still in shock. Like, I won a Heisman and a bowl game. I get injured and all I get is the very last pick in the draft. He's mad. It's pretty safe to say that he's pretty pissed off. Then he gets a call. Hey, baby. Grandma. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good, Grandma. How about you? Good, son, good. I ain't heard from you in so long. I know. I ain't heard from you in so long either. I just wanted to say congratulations. You know what, Grandma? Thank you. You're the only one that called me to say congratulations. You know you always be my baby. I wish I could have took you in, but you know the court didn't let me. They said I didn't have enough money. Yeah, I know how it went, Grandma. You don't gotta remind me. Yeah, but I'm proud of you, baby. I don't care what pick you get. Thanks, Grandma. Well, I gotta go. I'm heading into work. I love you, baby. I love you too, Grandma. See you sometime. I think I'm gonna be out there in Philly sometime. Alright, baby. Love you. Love you too, Grandma. Man, that felt good to just hear from my grandma. Get everything out the way. As long as I know my grandma's safe, the only person who I can say really care about me, I'm good. Man, so with that, he just got a call from his grandmother. He feeling alright. He goes out to eat with a couple of his friends, you know. Meets a nice little girl, take her back to the hotel room, you know. He feels better, man. He feels better, man. He just had a heck of a night. He got a call from his grandmother. He feels great. So he gets to the first day of training. Now, right off the bat, they a little, you know, not so nice to the boy. What's up, Mr. Irrelevant? Oh, for real. So y'all finna start with the Mr. Irrelevant jokes, right? Yeah, you know we finna start with the Mr. Irrelevant jokes. Yeah, so what? I got drafted last, but I bet you I'm not gonna be irrelevant come the season. What you mean? What? Did you forget about Phillip? Hey, yo, Keenan. Hey, yo, what's up? This man's really think that he finna start over Phillip. Aw, man, you ain't finna start over Phil. Man, you crazy, bro. You ain't gonna be starting for us for probably another 2 years. To be honest, Keenan, you probably right. Hey, man, it's all good, man. We all gotta get put in our place. We all gotta. Hey, man, but you was a hell of a player in college, man. I don't know why them teams slept on you though. It's good, man. They finna regret it. Hey, bro. Yeah, that's right. You make them regret that. Take all that anger out on the field, man. You don't take it out nowhere else but on the field. Thanks, Keenan. Oh, man, that's what I do, man. So, preseason come. He all good. He had a great preseason. Thinking he in there. But then he keeps getting reminded of Phillip. Phillip Rivers. Said to be the GOAT. Best San Diego Charger. Maybe the best San Diego Charger quarterback. He thinks it's bull crap. He thinks he should start. But no one else is really on his side. Everything changed this one day, though. Now, we'll take you to Phillip Rivers' house at 10 o'clock in the morning. Right before the first game. Yeah, honey, I'll see you guys later. I gotta go. Honey, I fell down the stairs. Oh, my leg. I can't move it. Honey, call the ambulance. So 2 hours later, Philip at the hospital. Yeah, coach, I don't think I'm gonna make it to the game. Oh, you're not that banged up, are you? Yeah, I'm not banged up, coach. I'm not banged up. Damn it, Philip. It's alright, it's alright. It's alright, Mike McCoy. It's alright, Mr. McCoy. I'm gonna be alright, man. I think that rookie really gonna be able to hold it down. He better be. Oh, man. Well, with that, your new starter for the San Diego Chargers, Andy Reid. Now we go to Shannon and Skip undefeated. You know what, man? I don't even think that the Chargers are going to win a game this year with that quarterback. What? Are you kidding me, Skip? Yes. I'm not kidding you. No, to answer your question, I'm not kidding you. Andy Reid is trash, okay? They say he would have been a good mobile quarterback, but he is not. He got picked last in the draft for a reason. I actually think the guy will be pretty good. Come on, you gotta give him a chance. No, there are no chances, you understand? There are no chances, okay? None. I give no more chances. This kid, and on top of that, he only has one weapon to throw it to. He has Keenan Allen, and then that's basically about it. He has Keenan Allen. You really think that they can make this guy a franchise quarterback? Because you have to think Phillip Rivers is going to retire. I think that the guy can be a franchise quarterback. You think that the guy can be a franchise quarterback. Yes, I think that the guy can be a franchise quarterback. There's nothing bad about the guy. He just got injured and slipped up at the combine. That's stuff that you have to understand. Things happen. That doesn't change the player that you are. Yeah, emotionally it does, because mentally it does, because when you're thinking, in your emotions, you're like, oh man, I can't do this. I just got injured. I barely played in my last 2 seasons, but I don't think that that's the way that this guy thinks. You know, getting picked last, yeah, it's going to mess you up when you are called Mr. Irrelevant because you are picked last. But Phillip Rivers is injured. He slipped down the stairs. We're going to give this Andy Reid guy a chance, okay? That's the thing about Andy Reid. He's never been given a chance. He wasn't given a chance by his parents. He wasn't given a chance by college scouts, high school scouts. I mean, like, this kid has never had a chance. Just because dyslexia and ADHD, this kid has never, ever had a chance. They have never gave this kid not even one chance. They gave him a chance in high school, and he rocked it out of the park. They gave him a chance, 2 chances in Tulane, and he rocked it out of the park. He had to be forced to give it a chance with San Diego. And you know, I think this is going to backfire on all 31 of the teams who didn't choose Andy Reid. Well, you already got a nickname for him. You already got a nickname for him. You best believe I got a nickname for him. What you mean you already got a nickname for him? Best believe I got a nickname for him. AR. Well, we'll see. His first game will be premiering, so we'll see. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. I'm going to come back with the second episode in just a little bit. I hope that was alright. But, yeah, I'm going to come back with the second episode in a couple minutes, so y'all be watching out for that. And, peace out.